So Saturday night, we'll go in order. So even though the skills event was spread out, we'll just talk about the skills event
Yep.
as a whole.
Yep.
They do three different events. They
Yep.
do a I guess course that we're quite accustomed to.
Mm.
That used to be the only thing. Then they do like a passing game that accumulates scores, and then they do a shooting game that accumulates scores. Um, no one looked like they really cared about that one.
Wait, is that a question? Because like, was Ant Edwards shooting with his offhand and bricking them?
And Edwards did shoot left-handed. Scotty Barnes fell into the crowd.
He went the
Most of
wrong
them kept
direction
going.
too, did he not?
And so, but so did Paolo. I think I don't know how. I actually don't know how you do it. I think when they used to race against someone and there was an active, like you weren't relying on analyzing a time to figure out who's better. That was probably a system that I don't know why they went away from. But the skills challenge, I don't know how you fix the skills challenge. It's not an interesting concept to do. The course needs to be longer if you want to milk it more. But the passing drill is awful, and the shooting drill is awful. I
I think I'm gonna make a suggestion here, which is in line with what I've sort of said all take so far, right? Keep things simple. The skills challenge. I was watching a little bit of the clips there, and I was like, what are these windmills going in front of the player trying to achieve? Is that like a defender which their
Yep.
fluoro glowing, arms, and like is this supposed to distract them? And obviously they've got the glass court this year, which is cool, don't get me wrong. And all these little things. But I don't know about you, man. Why not just take some classic games like, I don't know, horse, and just have players play against each other in some sort of basketball format? Well, like, surely you'd see some just creativity, classic competitiveness because it's a classic game. Yeah, you know what it is versus what's this? You're an NBA player, you're a basketball player, you've turned up here, oh, mate, you got to go this way, turn left, go there, shoot over the windmill arms. Like, what? Like, I don't know, man. I think to me, that would be my suggestion. If you want to take that skills challenge, keep it simple, keep it to basketball, simple games. But of course, have them competitive. But yeah, me and you play horse, man. We get competitive as crazy, right? No doubt. No one wants to be horse.
I just think the easiest way to frame it, the easiest fix, doesn't matter if they pick horse, doesn't matter if they just keep the skills challenge. You actually just need to see people competing at the same time. It is not fun to watch them run through a course. Like when you're watching them, I'm sure you did this too. When you watch them run through the course, you don't know if they're quicker or slower than their opponent until the score basically comes through, right? It's like, oh, Trae Young did it in 23 seconds. Well, I need to wait until Tyrese finishes before I can say, oh, yeah, he was faster than Trae. Whereas when they're racing each other at the same time, you at least get that visual feedback instantaneous, and then it's more exciting. They might do a knockout as well. There are options. The skills challenge ain't it.